Blue Squatch Productions and the Tonawanda Braves would like to thank Woody Seneca for all that he has done to support us streaming lacrosse here down at Logan Field and catching all the NAMLA games. Thank you, Woody Seneca and Grandma's Approved Sovereign Trades located near Seneca Falls, New York on the Cayuga territory. Squatch Productions would like to thank our newest sponsors, Haudenosaunee Restaurant and Jan's Smoke Shop 2 and Gas Mart. Blue Squatch Productions and the Tonawanda Braves would like to thank Woody Seneca for all that he has done to support us streaming lacrosse here down at Logan Field and catching all the NAMLA games. Thank you, Woody Seneca and Grandma's Approved Sovereign Trades located near Seneca Falls, New York on the Cayuga territory. Squatch Productions would like to thank our newest sponsors, Haudenosaunee Restaurant and Jan's Smoke Shop. Gaudette in the chat. Let's go RedHawks. Love to see it already. Thank you. Blue Squatch Productions and the Tonawanda Braves would like to thank Woody Seneca for all that he has done to support us streaming lacrosse here down at Logan Field and catching all the NAMLA games. Thank you, Woody Seneca and Grandma's Approved Sovereign Trades located near Seneca Falls, New York on the Cayuga territory. Sponsors, Haudenosaunee Restaurant and Jan's Smoke Shop 2 and Gas Mart. Blue Squatch Productions and the Tonawanda Braves would like to thank Woody Seneca for all that he has done to support us streaming lacrosse here down at Logan Field and catching all the NAMLA games. Thank you, Woody Seneca and Grandma's Approved Sovereign Trades located near Seneca Falls, New York on the Cayuga territory. Would like to thank our newest sponsors, Haudenosaunee Restaurant and Jan's Smoke Shop 2 and Gas Mart. Hello out there in YouTube land. Thanks so much for tuning in. We got about 15 of you now. Super excited to have you. Trevor Butts is on his way over to get the rosters. They're going to be bringing us some microphones, so hopefully we got some, we'll be able to hear what's going on exactly. Tonawanda looking for their first ever trip to the finals of the Can-Am. One win away from it right now. Onondaga obviously hoping to stop that. They would need to win 3 in a row to advance to the finals. Tonawanda won the first 2. So we will be back in approximately 11 minutes. Thanks so much for tuning in, everybody. Blue Squatch Productions and the Tonawanda Braves would like to thank Woody Seneca for all that he has done to support us streaming lacrosse here down at Logan Field and catching all the NAMLA games. Thank you, Woody Seneca and Grandma's Approved Sovereign Trades located near Seneca Falls, New York on the Cayuga Territory. Squatch Productions would like to thank our newest sponsors, Haudenosaunee Restaurant and Jan's Smoke Shop 2 and Gas Mart. Blue Squatch Productions and the Tonawanda Braves would like to thank Woody Seneca for all that he has done to support us streaming lacrosse here down at Logan Field and catching all the NAMLA games. Thank you, Woody Seneca and Grandma's Approved Sovereign Trades located near Seneca Falls, New York on the Cayuga Territory. Squatch Productions would like to thank our newest sponsors, Haudenosaunee Restaurant and Jan's Smoke Shop 2 and Gas Mart. Blue Squatch Productions and the Tonawanda Braves would like to thank Woody Seneca for all that he has done to support us streaming lacrosse here down at Logan Field and catching all the NAMLA games. Thank you, Woody Seneca and Grandma's Approved Sovereign Trades located near Seneca Falls, New York on the Cayuga Territory. Sponsors, Haudenosaunee Restaurant and Jan's Smoke Shop 2 and Gas Mart. Blue Squatch Productions and the Tonawanda Braves would like to thank Woody Seneca for all that he has done to support us streaming lacrosse here down at Logan Field and catching all the NAMLA games. Thank you, Woody Seneca and Grandma's Approved Sovereign Trades located near Seneca Falls, New York on the Cayuga Territory. sponsors Haudenosaunee Restaurant and Jan's Smoke Shop 2 and Gas Mart. Blue Squatch Productions and the Tonawanda Braves would like to thank Woody Seneca for all that he has done to support us streaming lacrosse here down at Logan Field and catching all the NAMLA games. Thank you, Woody Seneca and Grandma's Approved Sovereign Trades located near Seneca Falls, New York on the Cayuga Territory. Squatch Productions would like to thank our newest sponsors, Haudenosaunee Restaurant and Jan's Smoke Shop 2 and Gas Mart. Blue Squatch Productions and the Tonawanda Braves would like to thank Woody Seneca for all that he has done to support us streaming lacrosse here down at Logan Field and catching all the NAMLA games. Thank you, Woody Seneca and Grandma's Approved Sovereign Trades located near Seneca Falls, New York on the Cayuga Territory. Squatch Productions would like to thank our newest sponsors, Haudenosaunee Restaurant and Jan's Smoke Shop 2 and Gas Mart.
And the Braves have come here to support them all. For this amount, we expect all here tonight to act respectfully and demonstrate good sportsmanship, that is towards one another both on and off the floor. Verbal harassment or inappropriate will be addressed by those labeled as security. Lack of cooperation will result in the removal.
Draw.
Do not want that.
I got a couple old timers here. Got a couple old timers. Draw. So whoever.
Got yo.
Yeah.
Roll. Come on now. Get the job done here, I hope. We know we can win on the road. We gotta know we can win here too. Let's go.
You guys ready? Let's go, boys. Come on. We're going to do a ceremonial face.
There we go. He shut his mic off finally. All right, we are just about set to go live.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? We're going to do a ceremonial face, so whoever, I'll try not to talk too long.
Roger Hill down there on the mic.
There is one, yeah.
So everybody knows.
Well, all right. Thank you. Hi. Oh, I don't know who they got, but I'll let you come on in a minute after I get done talking. Welcome, everybody, tonight to Logan Field, Game 3 of the Best of 5 playoff series, Tonawanda Braves versus the Onondaga RedHawks. Got a special treat tonight. We're gonna do a ceremonial face-off. I'm trying not to talk too long. Two guys have been around lacrosse very long time, so we just want to honor them tonight. Bring them out. We'll do a ceremonial face. A lot of you guys probably don't remember these guys. Older, your parents, your uncles, your aunts. Remember these guys? Some of the elders sitting in the end here, they remember. Of course, they were faster back then. 13, number 13 in your program. They called him the Flash. Danny Pudry. A little faster, Danny. No. Number 7, Lance Black Chief, was one of the founding coaches here in 99. Some of you remember he helped the team in 99 for about 10 years or so. Did a lot of work you see being done here. A lot of the dirty work behind the scenes. Everybody appreciates what he did, how he brought the program up, and how he was a part of the process. Whatever we asked him to do, he did. Whether it was washing jerseys, getting water bottles, games, everything was there. He was a part of it. So give a big hand to number 13 in your program, number 1, Lance Black Chief. All right, Onondaga, Tonawanda for the face-off. Face the. Good.
Creek gathers, Waylon Abrams.
You guys don't have to draw back. Just
Okay, go.
look up at the camera. Look up at the camera. Yeah.
Creek gathers, Waylon Abrams.
Okay.
Down taking the ceremonial face-off. Roger Hill presenting it. And now we are set to go. Shut it off. Just hold it till it turns off. Yep. Perfect. Thank you. All right. And we were just kind of working on some things with Roger Hill there. We are set to go First period action. First possession goes to the Onondaga team. That was Brody LeBourne with it. Emerson Shenandoah, 77 with it. Cree Cathers, 15, has the ball driving in. Cathers shoots just wide left. Hits his man, and just like that, Roscoe Bucktooth, first save of the game. Nice pickup, and he's coming up the floor. That's Emerson Shenandoah right there, playing with the wooden stick. Traditional gets down the floor. Unfortunately, he's shut down when he runs into the double team. And, I'm sorry, 77 was Mitch Laffin. You can hear Schultz yelling, he's got back. Onondaga. Must-win situation here, backs against the wall. Cam Seneca throws it over to the far side. Terry with it. Terry throws it over to Abrams. Abrams with a shot and a big save. Roscoe Bucktooth. Bert Doctor, yes, stuck at Onondaga. We do love it, and we will be in Onondaga all day tomorrow filming the Miners playoffs. Tykes, Peanuts, Novice. Huge shout out to Woody Seneca for getting us there. If you know Woody, thank him. Here's his brother Cam running with the ball. So it's just the far side. Nelson Logan with it. Fires it over to Terry. Terry with a shot. Save. Rebound picked up by Hill. Seneca has it again on the near side. Shout out to Mr. and Mrs. Terry down in the Carolinas watching us. And there's Zach Terry with a shot. Kick save, a debut, Roscoe Bucktooth. Possession goes to Onondaga. Using a little speed, Declan Ferris. You can hear him yelling. They had a trailer. He threw it over. Nice pass, and now it's Liam Ferris with it. Takes the shot. And rebound picked up out front by Cree Cathers. To Rio. Rio looking for a guy, throws it across. The no-look shot, and save. Edmund Cathers playing offense. And Rio playing some defense. And it doesn't matter, a goal. And that is Lee Abrams on that one. But you see Lee Abrams just gets by him. Look at that. One-handed, keeps it around. Beautiful play. Jumps into the boards, and Lee Abrams absolutely stoked about that. It is now 1-0 Lee Abrams. Gets him on the boards first, and Lee got to come out and take the face-off. And loose ball down. Looks like it's going to go to Onondaga. It does. Mason Homer with it. Homer running up the floor. Hits Laffin. Laffin. Skip pass over to Cathers. Up top to Ferris. Ferris stepping in. Little flip pass out. No, he faked the flip pass. Switched hands. Shot it. And a save. And I believe that's Wayne playing in net for, and just like that, quick shot to save Bucktooth. But I was saying, I believe that's Wayne Abrams in net for, oh, shot, and a goal. You see, he tried to get to it. Liam Ferris tries to dive between Roscoe's legs to get it. Not able to. Let's take a look. So there's the shot. We can't really see it trickling in there, but you can see Ferris go diving for it afterwards. Quick shot. And that was Silas Jonathan, I believe, is who's going to get credit for that one. 2-0. Throws it over to Owen Hill. Delayed penalty. Abrams sprints to the bench. Gates Abrams with it up top. Oh, he had me faked out. It wasn't Gates at all. It was Whalen on the other side. And now we're going to get the interference call. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that. Have a great young man up here playing lacrosse. Throws it up top. Gates Abrams hits his man at the back door just like that to Whalen, a goal. 3-0. Not much you can expect Roscoe Bucktooth to do on that one. That was fast. Take another look. Moving the ball around. And you see Gates just hits it to him, and that is not in his stick for more than a second. Make Bucktooth slide all the way around. Hits Whalen on the back door, going the other way. Face off. Homer still battling for it, but Silas Jonathan gets it. Tries to hit, I believe that's Steinbeck Parker. Wasn't able to, instead it goes down, and Stone Chubb with it. Hits his man, Nelson Logan, buries it. And just like that, Onondaga. Definitely not the start they wanted and or needed for this game. Nice pass over though. So I believe that was Stone Chubb on the assist to Nelson Logan. Just hits him and buries it in there. Battling for the ball. We're going to give possession to the Braves. Cam Simpson with it. Onto the far side, Terry, his feet slipped out from underneath him. Throws it to Cam Simpson. Simpson stepping in, Nelson Logan with it. He has the last goal, now he throws it across. Ball's knocked down, goes into the corner, picked up by Matt Noble. Matt Noble, tries the long outlet pass, trying to hit Schultzke, couldn't do it, but he gets it back. And this time he hits Rio Johnson with it. Rio fakes the behind the back pass, gets in, gets a shot, nice save. And rebound picked up by the Braves. Not able to catch it was Carbon Papa. Loose ball still being battled for. Papa picks it up. Pass over to Seneca, Cam Seneca rips it. That ball had some hook to it. Gets his own rebound as the shot clock's winding down. And he gets it on net just before the shot clock expires. What a pickup that was. Is that Becker down below? That was Corey Becker with that pickup. Driving in, Owen Hill gets his hands free, rips it, and buries it over the top corner. Just gets in there with his hands free. Hill forces his way in. Nobody picks him up, and you can't give him that much time, just like that. Now a 5-goal lead, and we're getting a goalie change for Onondaga. So I believe that's Cree Cathers. They call him Slade. I think I saw him playing a couple shifts of offense. Now I see him with the goalie gear on, and that looks like him. Huge shout out to Trevor getting me that shot so I could see. Shadow Jonathan throws it out to Silas. Jonathan, now we're going up with Stone Chubb. Chubb still has the ball. All the way around the back. Flip to Cam. Gets it up to Gates. Loose ball's in the crease. Terry hoping it was going to roll out. It did not. Oh, Chubb almost thought he had that one. Instead, it's Rio with a nice pass in. Oh, beautiful pickoff, though. Delayed call. So they've got a holding penalty on Rio. He knows he's going. That is Davy Jones, yeah. That's Davy in that, right? It is, thanks, everybody. I get a little confused sometimes. I watch so much of this. Really had me when I saw Cathers running back up the floor with number 10 on again. So Davy Jones in that. And you can hear him calling it out. All the pieces are moving. Abrams steps in, tries to feed it to him down to the back door. Logan couldn't quite hold on to it, but Waylon Abrams picks it up all the way across the Gates. Gates tries to hit his man to the back door. A nice pickoff there, Percy Booth. Going for the ball, and Waylon Abrams comes away with it. And he got a call for something he said to the official. So Schultzke running back, talking with the official. Surprise, surprise, didn't help him. Gates has the ball, throws it over to Waylon. Now Jimerson up top, rifles it down low. Playing catch, Waylon takes a shot. Davy Jones with the save. Unsportsmanlike. Sorry about that with the no video. It'll be fixed. Should be back up and good to go now. And just like that, they capitalize on the unsportsmanlike. I believe that's Owen Hill running towards us. Abrams down to Hill, and Hill, that's 2 in a row from right there. But it'll still be 5-on-4. Cam Simpson ends up with the ball. Draws the double team, still has possession. They want to call, doesn't matter, he still has it, gets it up top to Abrams. Gates, little move, flips it back. Becker with the shot, and Davy Jones with the save. Over and back because they are man down. And Abrams tries to flip it down to Logan. Logan picks it up off the boards, throws it all the way across. Gets deflected by Matt Noble. And it's going to be Onondaga ball. In the Bahamas watching it. Love it. And Creek Cathers rips it. Misses just over the top. Another over and back. Mitch laughing. Down playing defense now. Jonathan throws it up to Hill. Hill with the shot, and Davy Jones with the save. Picked up by Brett Logan, thrown back up. 5 seconds, it'll be all evened up. Logan, no look back over to Silas Jonathan, I believe, on the far side. That was Becker. Oh, delayed call. Oh, moving pick. Emerson Shenandoah was down, but he gets up and gets off the floor. Rio with it. Couple of moves. Rio, nice swim move. Oh, nice little toe drag to get down and underneath. Reaches into the crease, so possession's going to go to the Braves. Lee Abrams with it. Flips it to Jimerson. Jimerson steps in, no look across, and what a, I think that was Cam Seneca on the goal. Yes, Cam Seneca. An absolute rocket of a pass out of his stick just as quick. Such a nice pass over. Hits him on the back door and buries it. Thank you very much. Glad to be online, Ashley. Laughing with it. Laughing throws it down low. Wade Bucktooth. Bucktooth takes a shot, skips it, bounces off the back of the net. It's going to be picked up by Stone Chubb. Onondaga gets all the D out, but Becker comes up with the ball. He's looking. Becker hits Hill. Hill onto the near side. Logan stepping in. Nelson Logan gets the shot. It's picked up by Brody LeBourne, I think. Oh, no, that was Timmy Zidmel. Saw the wooden stick, threw me off. Ferris with it. Ferris spins, shoots. Oh, and a goal. Liam Ferris gets him on the board. So at least they don't get skunked in the first period. Liam Ferris takes it, runs it down onto the far side. Realizes he's got him when he just stops, steps, spins, fires, and just enough. We can't actually see the net, but you could tell by the reaction of Wayne that is heading towards the net. And just like that, it's in. Wow, I can't even keep up with it. Good thing we have replay. Is that Mason Homer? Mason Homer on that one. Faceoff goes right to Homer. Homer gets up, beats him, and buries it. Mason Homer. Great play, Mason Homer. And just like that, 7-2. Little over halfway through the first period, and Onondaga waking up. stepping down in. Oh, nice check. Is that Smoke? That was Mike Smoke on that. Nice play. Up top, Paulus to Laughin. Laughin tries to hit Rio. Johnson picks it up. Oh, I thought he picked it up in the corner. He did not. It's going to the Braves. And here they come back the other way. Shenandoah, first one out of the bench on defense. Sidmill draws up top on Jimerson. Jimerson all the way across. Cam Seneca stepping in, rips it, and Cam Seneca buries it. Cutting right across the middle. That's why coaches will always tell you, get to the middle of the field. Gives you the best angle for the shot. Make the goalie come all the way off. And you see he realizes he's just got too much room. Check comes up too high after he realizes he gets by him. Picks that corner. There's not much you're going to expect Davy Jones to do on that one as he gets all the way across, making the goalie step out. And then just hits it on that far side. Great play, Cam Seneca. Trevor Hill with it. Hill to Laughin. To Rio. Oh, Rio tries a little give and go. Not able to connect with Mitch White. But it's picked up in the corner. Stepping out. Gets a shot and a nice save. Terry flying in, throws it over to Becker on the far side. Becker steps down, gives it back, tries to give it back to Terry. It was picked off instead by Laughin. Up to Emerson Shenandoah. Shenandoah takes a bounce shot, and Abrams with a save. Jimerson draws the double team, gets by both of them, throws it across behind the net. Nice pickup. Oh, he spins, gets inside, and buries it. Carmen Papa. Papa with a beautiful spin underneath there. And the check comes just a little bit too late. What a nice pickup, though. Papa picks it up, over, under, dip, dive, duck, swim, dodge. Nice play, Papa, and he's on the board. And Roscoe coming back in, giving Davy Jones a little bit of a break. I think Davy Jones led in 2, so just enough to get him, maybe give Roscoe a chance to catch his breath, regather his thoughts, and Mason Homer with the ball. Homer running up. Nice move on the far side by Ferris to get himself free. Rips a shot. Oh, 2 big saves in a row, and Ferris. Oh, I thought that was a goal. I saw the ref's hand go up for the reset, and now we've got a 2-on-1 going the other way. And Roscoe with the save. And Schultzke flying up the floor. To Bucktooth, over to Johnson. Rio steps, rips. Hits the net, goes out. And they say miss. Braves are going to get the ball. Stone Chubb running up the field, comes back. Little fake pass to Terry. And then bounces it over to Waylon Abrams. Gates driving in. And LeBourne, I think, on that save. Shot goes wide right. Nice defense there by Carson Colucci. Onondaga coming up into the offensive side of the floor. Still up for grabs. Nice save, Roscoe Bucktooth. Cathers stepping in. Cathers, nice move. All alone, shot, and a goal. Cree Cathers. And they stop Tonawanda's short run. Cathers up top, acts like he's going to shoot, just kind of dips down. And that's why coaches will tell you all the time, kids, it's not about how hard you shoot, but the accuracy. Nice move to the inside. As soon as he realizes he's got that hip shot open, buries it, and we're going the other way. Shout out Trevor Butts battling the flies up on the camera. That is not an easy job up here. I get to at least kind of swat things and dance around a little bit. He's worried about getting the zoom. Absolutely love having him. And Mason Homer picks up the ball, gets it to Ferris. Ferris diving in, and shot and a save. Rebound bounces out. It's picked up by Wade Bucktooth. And there's a high sticking call right in front of the official. They get the shot. Yep. So Brett Logan on that one. Ball comes all the way out, and you can see when he comes over, he's just too high. Wade Bucktooth started up top. To Rio, gathers. Up top to Bucktooth. Shot, and that one was saved by, I believe that was Shadow Jonathan. And flying up the other way, Papa. Oh, what a save, Roscoe Bucktooth. Man, Carbon Papa full lion up the floor. Leland Paulus. Paulus. Oh, tries to hit Cathers on the back door, couldn't quite connect. Instead, we're going the other way. Smart pulls it out. Becker with it. Still holds on to it. Not going to force it. Happy to kill off some penalty. Now Becker runs down underneath, and the defense does a good job forcing him out. Oh, and he missed. Roscoe Bucktooth thanking his pipe on that one. Wade Bucktooth with it. Shot to save. And they're going to get a fresh 30. Hill with it. Over to Johnson. Johnson down low to Bucktooth. Shot, and I think that one went off the pipe. Yes, Junior B will be tomorrow in Cattaraugus, which we will not make, and then in Onondaga on Sunday. Shot and a save there. Oh, what great ball movement. Rio, the ball awareness to get that over to Wade Bucktooth to bury it. Wow, that was impressive. Rio Johnson, somebody who I was told was a rookie, so watching him play, I forget how young he is, a beautiful flip over to Bucktooth, though, and Wade Bucktooth just, boop, catches it, throws it into the net, and just like that, 9-4. Try to clean that camera up a little bit here in between the periods. I can see it's getting a little fuzzy. It's a little tough being outdoors here with some of the elements. Homer, another big pickup. Homer gets all the way in, still has possession, and flips it to Johnson, and then Mason Homer sprints off the floor. Ferris with it. Nice move, Ferris. So they gave Mitch Laffin and Rio Johnson on the assist for that. They're going to fire it down as the shot's expiring. It's going to be picked up by Zidmal. And we will be back with more action in a few minutes. Thanks so much, everybody, for tuning in. Blue Squatch Productions and the Tonawanda Braves would like to thank Woody Seneca for all that he has done to support us streaming lacrosse here down at Logan Field and catching all the NAMLA games. Thank you, Woody Seneca and Grandma's Approved Sovereign Trades located near Seneca Falls, New York on the Cayuga Territory. Productions would like to thank our newest sponsors, Haudenosaunee Restaurant and Jan's Smoke Shop 2 and Gas Mart. Blue Squatch Productions and the Tonawanda Braves would like to thank Woody Seneca for all that he has done to support us streaming lacrosse here down at Logan Field and catching all the NAMLA games. Thank you, Woody Seneca and Grandma's Approved Sovereign Trades located near Seneca Falls, New York on the Cayuga Territory. Sponsors, Haudenosaunee Restaurant and Jan's Smoke Shop 2 and Gas Mart. Blue Squatch Productions and the Tonawanda Braves would like to thank Woody Seneca for all that he has done to support us streaming lacrosse here down at Logan Field and catching all the NAMLA games. Thank you, Woody Seneca and Grandma's Approved Sovereign Trades located near Seneca Falls, New York on the Cayuga Territory. Productions would like to thank our newest sponsors, Haudenosaunee Restaurant and Jan's Smoke Shop 2 and Gas Mart. Blue Squatch Productions and the Tonawanda Braves would like to thank Woody Seneca for all that he has done to support us streaming lacrosse here down at Logan Field and catching all the NAMLA games. Thank you, Woody Seneca and Grandma's Approved Sovereign Trades located near Seneca Falls, New York on the Cayuga Territory. Squatch Productions would like to thank our newest sponsors, Haudenosaunee Restaurant and Jan's Smoke Shop 2 and Gas Mart. Blue Squatch Productions and the Tonawanda Braves would like to thank Woody Seneca for all that he has done to support us streaming lacrosse here down at Logan Field and catching all the NAMLA games. Thank you, Woody Seneca and Grandma's Approved Sovereign Trades located near Seneca Falls, New York on the Cayuga Territory. Squatch Productions would like to thank our newest sponsors, Haudenosaunee Restaurant and Jan's Smoke Shop 2 and Gas Mart. Blue Squatch Productions and the Tonawanda Braves would like to thank Woody Seneca for all that he has done to support us streaming lacrosse here down at Logan Field and catching all the NAMLA games. Thank you, Woody Seneca and Grandma's Approved Sovereign Trades located near Seneca Falls, New York on the Cayuga Territory. Sponsors, Haudenosaunee Restaurant and Jan's Smoke Shop 2 and Gas Mart. Blue Squatch Productions and the Tonawanda Braves would like to thank Woody Seneca for all that he has done to support us streaming lacrosse here down at Logan Field and catching all the NAMLA games. Thank you, Woody Seneca and Grandma's Approved Sovereign Trades located near Seneca Falls, New York on the Cayuga Territory. Sponsors, Haudenosaunee Restaurant and Jan's Smoke Shop 2 and Gas Mart. All right, so we are back and underway. Hopefully that fixes the scoreboard a little bit. I know it's pretty tough to see. I didn't even get a look at that, but that looks like Mason Homer started Onondaga off just like they ended the last period on fire. Here he comes, Mason Homer driving down the floor. Oh yeah, gets left all alone, and a beautiful job, Mason Homer. Boy, he scored so fast that we were still catching part of the intermission screen. So it is now 5-9. Working on the scoreboard a little bit, folks. I know it's a little tough to see. We're trying to clean it up.
Onondaga, fifth goal. Solo attack by number 22. He was completed on Can-Am unassisted.
Mason Homer unassisted. And it looks like Nathan Schultzke running off for 2 minutes or less. Two minutes on the slash.
Onondaga penalty, 2-minute minor for slashing.
And just like that, Braves with a power play goal. Sorry, I was messing with the scoreboard there. Take another look at it. Working it around, and Gates just blisters one from the outside. So it's 10-5. Rips it. Yeah, the scoreboard is blurry. We are working on it. It's 10-5, second period. Oh, Hill had it out front. Almost had a chance, but instead it's stopped down by Jonathan. Long outlet pass to Stone Chubb, who holds on to it. Jimerson trying to cut his way into the middle. Battling, he gets into the middle. Oh, and a nice pickoff out front, though. And ball is down. It's going to be picked up by Terry. Zach Terry coming up. And Roscoe Bucktooth with the big save. And Roscoe again with a big save. Trying to, again, clean it up as best as we can. I'm not sure what's going on with that.
Tonawanda penalty. 2-minute minor for slashing.
Tonawanda Braves with the ball now in the attacking zone. Owen Hill in the corner. Hill under some pressure. He'll lose the ball, and it'll be picked up by Roscoe Bucktooth. Bucktooth gonna flip it short to one of his defenders as the RedHawks bring it up the floor. 24 seconds remaining in the penalty to Stone Chubb. Rio Johnson with it now. One of the top scorers in the Can-Am League this season. Johnson with it up top. Dishes it off. Gets a pass back, long shot, goes wide of the net. Rebound picked up by Rio. His second shot gets saved there by Abrams. He'll get his own rebound and he'll have a fresh 30. Onondaga looking to try and get their sixth goal of the game here with 14 minutes to go in the second period. Long shot gets turned away there by Wayne Abrams. Another fresh 30 for the RedHawks, though. Rio Johnson face dodge in, scores! What a nice move from Rio Johnson to get the sixth goal of the game for the RedHawks. And it is a 4-goal game here with 13:49 to go in the second period.
And Rio Johnson gets in all by himself, and Rio able to bury it. And like you said, makes it a 4-goal game. I think we've got that scoreboard as good as it's going to be. Sorry, everybody. We are working on it. It's just me and Trevor here tonight, so not really able to run one, but we've got 13:45 to go, 10-6. And that's an easy call for the official.
Could be two. Shadow Jonathan delivering a couple vicious cross checks on the other side of the floor.
There's the first one, and there's maybe the second one. So they're getting two. Double minor, I think? Yeah, so he gave him a double minor. Shadow Jonathan, double minor, 4 minutes.
And Greg, that's not what Tonawanda wants right now. Onondaga's starting to find their groove, and they have a chance to make this a 2-goal game here on the man up.
Yeah, and right there, Bucktooth rips the shot. It goes down, picked up by Rio Johnson behind the net. Little behind the back flip over. Hill to Johnson. Johnson throws it up top. Bucktooth behind the back, tries to hit Johnson, and unfortunately for them, it sits on the back of the net. And it's going to be picked up by the Braves, and Corey Becker flying up the floor. Becker hits his man on this near side. Jimerson, I believe that is. Jimerson down low, runs underneath, throws it up. Becker thinks about taking the shot, spins around as the shot clock expires, throws it over to the far side, and it's hit just as he's trying to get the shot off. I believe that was Papa on the far side. Zidmel with it. Zidmel, a little bounce pass back to Laffin. And Leland Paulus with it up top, throws it over to the far side. Cathers stepping down. Cathers rips it. And that went off somebody. Oh no, that was a reset, so that went off the keeper. Cathers with it again, back up top to Paulus. Paulus behind the back over to Laffin. Laffin. Oh, look at that ball moving over to Hill, and they get a reset. Beautiful save, I believe, Wayne Abrams. Laffin, sprinting in. Fires it underneath. Gets it up to Rio. Paulus up top. Paulus gets a screen, goes in, takes a shot. Abrams makes the save. And it's going to be started Tonawanda side. Ball gets flipped up. Silas Jonathan with it, throws a BTB all the way around. Braves with it on the far side. Draws a double team. Simpson gets through. Shot clock violation. It's a 4-goal game. About a minute and a half left on the penalty. Oh, and just like that, Rio Johnson gets him on. It's now a 3-goal game. Rio. I believe that was an assist from Leland Paulus. Onondaga, much better second period so far. So you see Leland Paulus starts with it up top. Him and Rio playing pass and catch. Johnson slides down in. And a beautiful bouncer goes right in. And watch that one more time. Rio with the bounce shot. And puts it just over the top of Abrams' stick and leg. And he makes it onto that far pipe. 3-goal game. Seneca takes the face off. Cam Seneca with a win. Gives it to Becker. Corey Becker running up the floor. Becker tries to hit Owen Hill coming off the bench. Hill didn't hold on to it, but has it now. Logan tries a little give and go with Abrams. And Brody LeBourne showing some maturity, not doing anything stupid and running to the bench. Something Gates has been doing great this year at, getting under guys' skin and not taking the penalty. And here comes Homer up the floor. Homer gets a screen, steps in, Homer rips it, misses just off the boards, and Brett Logan picks it up. Logan throws it to Steinbeck Parker. Avery with it, coming up the floor. Avery tries to hit his man inside the crease, it looked like Abrams was, but doesn't matter. Emerson Shenandoah has the ball now, coming up the floor. Hopefully we'll have him on Sunday. Although for his sake, he's probably hoping they're going to win and force a game 3 on Sunday, then we won't even need him. Game 5. Leland Paulus, oh, Wade Abrams. Shuts him down. And here comes Papa. Oh, and Roscoe Bucktooth shuts him down. Loose ball picked up by Ferris. Ferris gave it to Johnson. Rio with it on the far side. Spins, gets to the inside, hits his man. Laffin takes a shot, and that went off of Corey Becker's stick. Laffin has it again. Long flip, Ferris racing for it. And Simpson not able to hold on to it. Ball goes out. Ten to 7. 8:45 to go. Second period. Onondaga hits his man up top. Cathers takes a shot and a nice save. Wayne Abrams gets his glove on it. Oh, and Rio Johnson telling the team, let's go, boys.
What a play there by
What a
Rio
grab.
Johnson. Just picks Wayne Abrams' pocket.
Yeah. I mean, what was a nice shot, and they get it back in there. Wade Bucktooth, but what a grab, Rio. That might be a hat trick for Rio, I think.
I think that might be a natty hattie for Rio. 3 in a row for Rio Johnson.
Might be close. I'm trying to think if somebody else had one in between. I think they did.
He has really been a spark for this RedHawks team in this second period, so much so that the Tonawanda Braves are switching their goalies.
Put
Jake Lazor now into the game for Tonawanda.
Tonawanda working it around on the offensive side. He has it up top. Stone Chubb throws it back. Not able to hold on to it, but it was picked up by Abrams. Waylon Abrams hits his man down low. And Zach Terry. Oh, what a save, Roscoe Bucktooth. Bouncer goes all the way up. And that's Wade Bucktooth with it. Hits his man coming in. Rips a shot, and it's saved by a Braves player. And we're going the other way. Hill down on the near side. Hill steps in, rips the shot, goes over the top of the net. It's picked up by Onondaga. Emerson Shenandoah picks it up, and he's running. And not able to hold on to it. So instead, Onondaga's coming. Corey Becker hits his man on the far side. But Roscoe, kick saving a Butte. But a nice pickup by Becker. Waylon Abrams down to Terry. Terry coming in. Tries a little give and go, not able to connect. Bucktooth reaches out, saves that one. Tries the long outlet pass, not able to connect it. It's picked off instead by Nelson Logan. Ball down in the corner. Comes out, hits his man on the far side. Tries to hit Simpson out front. Instead, Jimerson ends up with it. Tries a little behind the back flip. Hill running down into the corner. Hill to Bucktooth. Wade Bucktooth up top. Gets a screen from Cathers. Steps in. They do a little give and go, and Cathers, what a save, Lazor. And Bucktooth playing great so far in the second period. Coming up huge. They want to call something happen out front of the net. And Bucktooth with a big save. Abrams, better save, Bucktooth. Oh, and Cam Seneca picks it up. Hill throws it down into the corner. Throws it across. Abrams steps in. Shot and save. Ferris picks up the rebound. Nice outlet pass. Galucci not able to hold on to it. Instead, Shadow Jonathan has it. Shadow Jonathan running up. Passes over to Hill. Oh, ho, ho, Bucktooth. And then through the crease. Schultzke's going to start with it in the corner. 10-8, 4:42 to go in the second period. Oh, off the pipe. Two minutes interference. Just want to see this save again. Man, Roscoe Bucktooth has been playing great in this second period. On the power play. Interference. Working it around. Laughing. Paulus. Over to Cathers, a quick shot. Lazor makes a save. Rebound comes out. It's picked up by Cathers. Out to Paulus. Paulus throws it down. Shot and save Lazor. Ball's coming all the way down. Oh, Roscoe. And a quick pickup. Johnson. Laughing down low. And delayed call out front. And that goes off Lazor's shoulder. So they're calling Corey Becker on that one. So he didn't call him for that one, and then he called him for that second one where he hit him in the tailbone. Awful slow to get over to the bench. Penalty box. It's going to be 5-on-3. Five on three. Liam Ferris with it up top. Picks it up. Shot clock at 10 seconds left. Laughing. Quick pass on the back door. Rio Johnson, but a better save Lazor. Pinched that one between his face mask and his shoulder pads, it looked like. No shortage of great goalies in this league, that's for sure. Oh, Roscoe Bucktooth. Oh, Paulus tries. Couldn't quite connect. Chubb rolls it down. Schultzke putting a ton of pressure on. A little flip to Homer. Homer going to throw it up to Schultzke. And then Homer's running off the floor. Rio Johnson with it on the far side. To Creek Gathers. Oh, the no look over to Hill. Hill stepped in like he was going to shoot it. Instead, over to Laffin. Laffin takes a shot. Lazor with the save. And Gathers shut down on the doorstep by Lazor. But they are still battling for the ball. Oh, and it's going to be picked up by Papa. Papa coming in. And big save, Bucktooth. Love being down here between the players' benches. You get a perspective we don't always get. Get to hear the coaches yelling, the players yelling, everybody talking. And there's Edmund Cathers. Throws it to Rio in the middle. Johnson battling for it, not able to come away with it. Parker comes up with it, throws it down. Becker out of the penalty box. Coming in one-on-one. And Roscoe Bucktooth says not today. Gets it up to Emerson Shenandoah. Emerson to Zidmel. Hill comes in, hands free, takes a shot, misses just wide. It's picked up off the board to the goal. I think that was Mitch White on the far side coming down. Mitch White picks that one up off the end boards and buries it. And we have a 1-goal game, ladies and gentlemen. Onondaga definitely wants to make this go at least one more night, keeping at it now. But you see Hill comes in, rips the shot, and look at White, picks that one up off the boards, buries it in there. And just like that, 1-goal game, 10-9, 37 seconds to go in the second period. Ball goes all the way down. Homer picks it up in the corner. They take a timeout.
Onondaga, nice goal. Scorer number 15, Mitch White, with the assist number 20, Trevor Hill.
Blue Squatch Productions and the Tonawanda Braves would like to thank Woody Seneca for all that he has done to support us streaming lacrosse here down at Logan Field and catching all the NAMLA games. Thank you, Woody Seneca and Grandma's Approved Sovereign Trades, located near Seneca Falls, New York, on the Cayuga territory. Squatch Productions would like to thank our newest sponsors, Haudenosaunee Restaurant and Jan's Smoke Shop 2 and Gas Mart. Alrighty, we are set to go back, and I don't know about you, Trevor, but I don't think it gets any more exciting than this.
It definitely doesn't. This has been a wild one from the start till the point where we're at now, and I'm sure it'll continue that way into the third.
And just like that, ball's knocked down. Here comes Tonawanda. And Bucktooth with the big save. Pick it up. They've still got time on the clock. Timeout. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsors. Blue Squatch Productions and the Tonawanda Braves would like to thank Woody Seneca for all that he has done to support us streaming lacrosse here down at Logan Field and catching all the NAMLA games. Thank you, Woody Seneca and Grandma's Approved Sovereign Trades, located near Seneca Falls, New York, on the Cayuga territory. Squatch Productions would like to thank our newest sponsors, Haudenosaunee Restaurant and Jan's Smoke Shop 2 and Gas Mart. Huge thank you, Haudenosaunee Restaurant and Jan's Gas and Truck Stop 2. Also, Woody Seneca, been a part of all the Tonawanda games, gotten us here for all of them. Thank you very much for that, and all the NAMLA stuff we've caught because of him. They just take the quick long outside shot, not able to score. And he missed pretty wide left on that one too, and now you can hear the Tonawanda faithful giving him some crap. All right, everybody, we'll be back in the third period with more Can-Am action, but wow, what a second period that was. Blue Squatch Productions and the Tonawanda Braves would like to thank Woody Seneca for all that he has done to support us streaming lacrosse here down at Logan Field and catching all the NAMLA games. Thank you, Woody Seneca and Grandma's Approved Sovereign Trades, located near Seneca Falls, New York, on the Cayuga territory. Squatch Productions would like to thank our newest sponsors, Haudenosaunee Restaurant and Jan's Smoke Shop 2 and Gas Mart. Blue Squatch Productions and the Tonawanda Braves would like to thank Woody Seneca for all that he has done to support us streaming lacrosse here down at Logan Field and catching all the NAMLA games. Thank you, Woody Seneca and Grandma's Approved Sovereign Trades, located near Seneca Falls, New York, on the Cayuga territory. Squatch Productions would like to thank our newest sponsors, Haudenosaunee Restaurant and Jan's Smoke Shop 2 and Gas Mart. Blue Squatch Productions and the Tonawanda Braves would like to thank Woody Seneca for all that he has done to support us streaming lacrosse here down at Logan Field and catching all the NAMLA games. Thank you, Woody Seneca and Grandma's Approved Sovereign Trades, located near Seneca Falls, New York, on the Cayuga territory. Squatch Productions would like to thank our newest sponsors, Haudenosaunee Restaurant and Jan's Smoke Shop 2 and Gas Mart.
Standing over here. Kia ora koutou. My name is Tama, all the way from Aotearoa, New Zealand. Thank you, Lindley. Thank you for having us here. It's an honour and a privilege to be able to come and experience, literally taste the flavour of your home and your culture. So thank you for having us. We've been up there eating up a storm. We've been cheering for, we think, probably both sides. Because in Aotearoa we don't have that many lacrosse players, lots of rugby players, and they all look very physically fine like myself. Why are you laughing? That was serious. That wasn't comedy. But as Lindley said, we're here as part of the Onondaga Festival. It's a real honour to be here. We've come a long way, but you have made us wide awake with the speed of this game. It's crazy. We can't see the ball. Do you call it a ball? We thought it was a puck. But just all our gratitude and our thanks for having us and letting us be part of your community and to come all this way. I'm going to sing a song. I've got a mic, but they're the better singers over there. For bringing this fine Oklahoma people out to visit us, and very appreciative.
I want this one. Blue Squatch Productions and the Tonawanda Braves would like to thank Woody Seneca for all that he has done to support us streaming lacrosse here down at Logan Field and catching all the NAMLA games. Thank you, Woody Seneca and Grandma's Approved Sovereign Trades, located near Seneca Falls, New York, on the Cayuga territory. Squatch Productions would like to thank our newest sponsors, Sadakone Restaurant and Jan's Smoke Shop 2 and Gas Mart. Alrighty, we are set to get underway here with third, and Tonawanda is hoping for the final period of this Can-Am semifinals. Onondaga obviously hoping to win this one, and then they would need two more, which would put them at home tomorrow night and back out here on Sunday. Beautiful thing about being down here, we get to hear them. You can hear all the Onondaga guys saying, playing RedHawks ball, playing RedHawks ball. We can hear Tonawanda over there yelling, getting excited. A great first period for the Braves. Second period, not so good. We now have a one-goal game. And just like that, it's going to be one goal is all that separates them for the third period. I think this game was as high as maybe 7-0, and then Onondaga woke up and kind of started coming back. Seneca gets that first face-off because they said Cathers jumped. We will keep reading the scoreboard to you. We do understand it's hard to read. We are working on it as best as we could, and we really couldn't come up with that. It's funny that the other clock shows up so much better. And battling for it. Zidmo picks it up to Shenandoah. Shenandoah flying up the floor. Emerson hits his man Schultzke. Schultzke's got Rio Johnson, and he gives it to him. Little flip to Laffin. Laffin bounce pass down low. Wade Bucktooth with it. Wade's got the ISO. Draws the double down. Tries to throw it up to his guy. Realizes he's not there. And the defense comes out onto the floor for Onondaga. Roscoe Bucktooth. They pulled him at one point in the game, but he had a great second period. Silas Jonathan with the shot. Misses just wide.
Ball up for grabs. Terry with it. Terry steps in. Bucktooth with another save. Ball into the corner. Seneca has it, I think. No, he doesn't. Still up for grabs. It's going to be picked up out of the corner. I thought Silas Jonathan, but Onondaga doing a great job forcing it back down. Seneca gets possession. 15 left on the shot clock to Jonathan, who's all alone. And Roscoe Bucktooth, wow, sir. And he went through the crease, so they're going the other way. But Roscoe Bucktooth, what a save. Noble throws it up to Ferris. Declan Ferris gets it to Hill. Great battle. Hill draws it in him. Throws it down low. Bucktooth hits his man up front. Ferris, oh, goes to that top corner. Lazor with a save. Ferris back out front. Hill with the shot. And it's picked up. Shadow Jonathan out front. Nice pass up to Papa. Papa down, splits him, tries to come through. And Schultzke, good job. Draws him out. Usually we got Mr. Schultzke in the comment section somewhere, I believe. Owen Hill with it. Couple of spin moves. Throws it into the middle to Nelson Logan. The ball's knocked down by Schultzke. Schultzke throws it up. Not able to hit Mason Homer. The ball's traveling down. And they want a call on that one. Throws it across. Cam Seneca. What a save. Oh, but Nelson Logan. Just a little fun festivities. Nelson Logan, though, got to meet that young man a couple days ago. Excellent young man. Hopefully we'll be doing some stuff here in the future with him. But Cam Seneca comes down. You see Seneca gets a shot. Ball bounces out. Logan picks it up and just buries it. A wicked quick stick and then some stuff afterwards. Little he said, she said. Arguing about who's got a better restaurant, I'm sure. Satacones or Firekeepers. I'm sure they're both amazing. I haven't yet been to Satacones. They unfortunately were closed last time we were here. Possession going to Tonawanda. Becker ends up with it. Gates Abrams on the near side, stepping in, tries to feed Jimerson, ends up going over to Becker. Becker steps in, rips the shot. Bucktooth keeps that foot planted, makes a save. Stone Chubb picks up the rebound. Chubb to Becker. Becker hits his man down low. Jonathan throws it all the way across. Or that was Ninham, sorry. No, that was Shadow Jonathan, I'm sorry. Shadow Jonathan up front. Gates tries to come in. Ball's knocked down. Zidmel. Long outlet pass. Oh, Rio couldn't quite hit him. And just like that, they're coming the other way. Rio says, I'm going to chase him down. Then runs off the floor to get a defender out. Brody LeBourne switch with Rio. He's up top. Cam Seneca coming off the bench. And Cam Simpson gets in. What a trailing check, Mason Homer. Man, I love watching that Mason Homer. He's so much fun. Bounce pass up to Hill. Hill over to Simpson. All alone, Cam Seneca. What a save, Bucktooth. Zach Terry, nice flip up to maintain possession. Gets it up to Owen Hill. They've got the fresh 30. You can tell the bench telling them, slow it down. You've got it. You've got time. Delayed call. Unsportsmanlike from the bench. And Brody LeBourne on the field. The official turned around and said, whoever said that, let's go. So we got Brody LeBourne on the slash. And you can hear him yelling at So Leland Paulus goes to the bench, and now it's a game misconduct for Leland Paulus. He throws him out. He's not taking any of it. So I'm not sure what he said from the bench, but so there's the call on Brody, and then Paulus had something. So they need one to sit in the bench. You've got him telling him now. Percy
Greg,
Booth's gonna.
that is the textbook example of an unforced error for the Onondaga RedHawks. They have worked all game long to claw their way back into this game, and then you take an unneeded penalty off the bench, and now Tonawanda will have a 5-on-3 up 2 goals.
Yes, a unneeded penalty, just like you said, and one of your leading, the guys that you can expect to maybe score some goals for you. Definitely not what they wanted from Leland Paulus, that's for sure. So now it's 5-on-3, and you can see Braves leaving Corey Becker up top, and here comes Abrams. Abrams tries to put it over the top of the shoulder, doesn't make it. Loose ball into the corner. It's going to be picked up. Oh, I thought Matt Noble had it. He had it for a second. Shot clock. Schultzke's going to start with it. Schultzke. Oh! Oh! We've got two guys cutting down through. He hits his man in front, and a goal, Waylon Abrams. And just like that, it'll now be 12-9. Nice move in. Nice little flip back over the top to Waylon Abrams. So I believe that's Owen Hill. Has the ball. Houghton drives in. As soon as he realizes Schultzke steps up towards him, a little flip back to Waylon Abrams. And just like that, 12-9, 3-goal game. 5-on-4 now. Onondaga definitely face off one by Lee Abrams. Papa has it. Papa throws it to Gates Abrams. Nelson Logan flying through the middle. Looking, hasn't stopped running yet. Abrams up top. Seneca all alone, and Roscoe Bucktooth. Tries to dump it down into the corner. Looks like it's going to be picked up by Silas Jonathan. Rio tries to hit him down in the corner, but Silas makes it out past him. And look at the speed Silas Jonathan gets it up to Waylon Abrams. About 15 seconds left on the penalty. So definitely some hostility going. So they got Matt Noble in the box. Double minor on Gates Abrams. Single on Matt Noble. Ferris with it. Ferris doesn't force it, gets it up to Cathers. Oh my goodness, what a play. I think that was Mitch Laffin from Creek Cathers. He was so fast I couldn't keep up with Laffin. So 4-on-4 goal goes to Onondaga. Going to be 12-10 now, 2-goal game. Nice feed, Cathers has it up top, and you could hear him start calling for it as soon as he started to move. Laffin catches it and beats Lazor. So 10-12, 13:05 to go in the third period. Double minor on the Braves and single minor on Matt Noble and the Onondaga RedHawks. Ferris with it. Ferris looking for his man, throws it over to White on this side. Mitch White, little flip back to Rio Johnson to save Lazor. The Onondaga faithful looking for a call over on the, I'm sorry, not the Onondaga faithful, the Tonawanda faithful looking for a call over on that far side. Laughing with it. Cathers has it on the near side. He had everybody faked out. Cathers steps in, rips it. Shot and save. Gets it up to Owen Hill. Oh, I missed what happened down there. Start with it down there. See what he's got. Shadow Jonathan. Gonna be over. Four minutes, I think is what he said. Unless it was 84. Oh no, we missed it just off the screen. Two minutes on that one. Lazor with it. Lazor throws it all the way down. It's gonna go to Roscoe Bucktooth. Lasers it up to Rio Johnson. It's a 2-on-1. Oh, Cathers wasn't quite able to hold on to it. And it's picked up by Ninham. Caden Ninham coming up the floor. Just rolls it over. Edmund Cathers with it. And on the power play, you got Cathers down on the far side. Laffin, Ferris. Oh, they just threw out the whole quarter's worth of officials, worth of people. Not officials, sorry, definitely not officials, but they just threw out the corner. Bucktooth all the way across. Laffin rips a shot, and that goes off Ninham and goes out. Bucktooth's going to start with it down low. Should be a fresh 30. Skip pass. Laffin steps like he's going to shoot. Tries to hit Bucktooth. Rio flips it across. Laffin steps down, rips it. That went off a defender. And so they were getting into it pretty good down there. He knocks his helmet off, threw a decent little right cross. We're going to see what they give him for numbers here.
The penalty boxes are filling up quickly, aren't they, Greg?
Not something you see very often here, but yes. So we've got 3 deep. They're standing room only, waiting for the Braves. But I mean, honestly, if Onondaga's going to come back, Tonawanda's definitely giving them the opportunity. So when the 13 is over, a new 2 is going to go up. Wade Bucktooth's 2 minutes is going to go up now. Owen Hill's 2 minutes will go up. After the 2 minutes expires to Shadow Jonathan, the 40 seconds longer but he won't be able to come out with 13 seconds. And then 77 seconds for Gates is still going to be there.
I'll tell you what, this game has had it all, hasn't it, Greg?
Yeah, it seemed like it was going to be one-sided. We've had a team crawl all the way back. Now we've had some of the physicality. It just keeps getting better and better. Simpson over on that far side. He's got Schultzke and Ferris. He throws it up to Cam Seneca. Cam Seneca rips a shot. Bucktooth with the save. Goes into the corner. Reset picked up by Simpson. Simpson almost splits the D. Somehow still has the ball in his stick. And he finally lost it. Schultzke has it. Trevor Hill gathers it up farther on the floor. Laughing gets the bounce pass. Rio Johnson coming on late. Oh, what a save. Lazor. Oh, and Onondaga says, what? The ref up top was blowing the whistle. I'm not sure why they would have picked to blow it then in the play. Let's take a look. I thought I heard the whistle, but
Think they might have been having some trouble with the penalties?
right. So they were blowing the whistle because one guy should have came out, and then the other guy should. All right. So after a whistle, he was allowed to come out. So they basically gave him a free whistle, so he was allowed to come out. Otherwise, he still technically would have been trapped in there until the end of the play. Gates should have been allowed to come out when his time expired.
I
So
think
4
they
on
got it
4.
all sorted
This
out.
is what it should have been. They finally got it sorted out. But yeah, it should have been. Abrams should have been able to come out, and actually, Jonathan should have had to stay in until it was over, until the whistle. It should have been a dead ball, release. Ball goes over into the corner. Cathers tries to pick it up, can't get a handle on it. Becker with it. Throws it over to Silas Jonathan. Jonathan has Cam Seneca cutting off on the near side. Roscoe Bucktooth steps out of the crease to make sure he doesn't get the 4 seconds. Long outlet pass to Rio Johnson. He hits him. Johnson over to Ferris. Ferris gets in, beats his man, and Lazor with a big save. Rio picks up the ball off the end boards, slips into the corner, gets a screen though, comes out with the ball. Rio, nice roll to Mitch White as the shot clock expires. Stone Chubb with it. He's got Terry down on that far side low. Score is 10-12. Everybody, sorry, the scoreboard is. Yeah, that was an absolute terrible time for that. Yeah, 2 bad penalties right there. And it is 10-12. Onondaga has 10. The Braves have 12. Oh, Nelson Logan shut down on the doorstep, but he got his own rebound for a second, I thought. And Noble starts with the ball. Noble throws it up. Not able to hold on to it, goes into the Tomahawks bench. Or into the Braves bench. And the Braves going to come up with the ball. 7:20 to go. Nice move to the inside, Owen Hill. Tries to flip it over. What a grab, Logan. Oh my goodness. Wow, you talk about ball movement, tic-tac, goal. Nice little pass over to Logan, to Seneca. Seneca just rifles it in. And just under 7 minutes to go. You can hear somebody from the Brave side of the bench yelling, get your brooms out, get your brooms out. He's calling for the sweep. Actually, though, I do see Dan Rogers walking on the field. He does have a cast on his leg, but that is great to see. He went down in their last game when they were out in Onondaga. But you can also hear him on the Tonawanda bench saying, we have to finish this game. Have to finish this game. It's far from over. Onondaga has plenty of talent to be able to score 3 goals. I don't think anybody would doubt that. Mason Homer picks it up. Homer throws it back to Ferris. Delayed call on Channel Jonathan. Shot, and that almost went in. You can see Homer turn around. He's like, what, maybe? So right off the face-off here, it's going to be right in the middle of the play. Yeah, definitely drops the shoulder in there. So, Tonawanda, I think, really wants us to have another game in Onondaga. They're trying their hardest. Every time it looks like they should be able to pull away and secure this game. Yes, it is 13-10. Thank you very much, Crafty Beach. She's over on the far side. Not sure what's going on with her scoreboard camera. The net, maybe the lights on the net. I don't know. Usually it doesn't look that bad. But the Braves determined to give Onondaga every opportunity they can to get back into this.
They just want it to be a close game,
That's
down
right.
to the final possession.
That's what it is. They want them to feel like they've got a chance to get back into it the entire time. They don't want them to give up at all.
I think that might be it for Shadow Jonathan as he just jogged to the bench. I don't know if he hit a penalty limit or what, but he's become a resident of the penalty box lately.
He has, and then they just called it for a 2-minute, and then Lee Abrams is over there serving it. Don't know what's going on with Chad. He's taking his jersey off too, so.
I think he might have had a game misconduct just for penalty accumulation.
Nice knockdown, Zidmel. Terry and Schultzke played in that Box League together, I'm sure. Over talking a little bit. 5 penalties equals ejection. Thank you. Ball goes out. And another one into the woods. Silas Jonathan with it. You hear him telling him, play catch, run out, play catch, get away. Oh, didn't go all the way through, but Roscoe makes a save. It is absolutely amazing down here in Tonawanda. They always do good with the faithful. They've got a lost cell phone up there. Shot and a save. Keeps that stick planted in the 5-hole. Oh, Terry gets by him. Oh, and just misses. Ball goes up in the air. Jefferson picks it up, turns to rifle it. Goes off somebody. Got to get one more attempt at the net. Nope, they just throw it down into the corner.
That's a smart play by the Tonawanda Braves. Make Onondaga go the full 200 feet.
Only took Tonawanda 40 years to beat Onondaga, who I see in the chats. Yes, this will be, I believe, the Braves' first trip to the finals if they are able to win, but this game is not over yet, and Trevor Hill says, not if I can help it. Trevor Hill making it a 2-goal game, 4:01 to go in the third period.
And you can see Hill right there shaking off the celebrations, knowing that there is still work to be done.
Absolutely, a nice move. I mean, he just picked that corner. Lazor didn't bounce down much at all. He kind of stepped out and was like, ping, right over the top. And Hill. And I mean, that's for Onondaga. You're getting these younger guys to step up. Mason Homer's had quite a few goals today. I think he's had at least 2, maybe 3. I think 2, though. And then Hill, Rio, really kind of relying on those young guys in the defense. So some bright things coming Onondaga's way in the future. And Papa with it. Up top. Silas Jonathan. I tell you, there is nothing quite like a Tonawanda game. They all cheer. They love it here. Corey Becker with it. Becker rips the shot. Goes off of Zidmal, I think. Chubb gets it to Jonathan. Jonathan takes that last bounce shot just as the clock's expiring. Hill coming back down into the offensive side with some speed. Look at him go. Hill gives it to Ferris, then tries to set a screen, tries to go in the middle to pick up the ball, but instead it goes to Wade Bucktooth in the middle. No, Ninham had it, and he goes through the crease. Good job, Onondaga, forcing him in. Skip pass all the way across. Ferris takes the shot, goes off a couple guys out front. Lazor is able to drag it back into the crease with the long outlet pass. Brett Logan has it, and you can hear him tell everybody yelling, the goalie's out, turn. And by the time he turned to look, he didn't have the ball anymore. Oh, Owen Hill. You can hear him yell, nice pass, and a beautiful finish. Beautiful pass. Makes it a 3-goal game again.
And that just might be the dagger from Owen Hill.
That might be, but I almost thought that last one was going to be a dagger. What a bounce pass. So Waylon Abrams, I think that was. It was. Waylon just a beautiful little whoop, skips it up to him, and a goal. Timeout Onondaga, 2:35. 3-goal game, 14-11. 2:35 to go. We'll be right back. Thanks, everybody.
Smoke Shop 2 and Gas Mart.
All right, so 2:35 to go. 3-goal game. Tonawanda Braves 14, Onondaga RedHawks 11. This will be the first time Tonawanda has ever made it to the finals of the Can-Am. If they are able to survive these last 2 minutes, well, 2+. And it's picked up by Schultzke. Flips it back. Picked up by Mitch White. Alone in front, gets a shot. Lazor makes a big save, but Hill picks up the rebound. Hill still has it, throws it up top to Cathers. Cree Cathers steps down, rips it. What a save, Lazor. Hill has it. Nice pickup again, Trevor Hill. Rio Johnson with it. Rio, that one goes off of, I think, Lee Abrams. Minute 40 to go. Outlet pass. Nice move over the top. Papa. And flips it back. I didn't catch that, but it looks like something happened down below, and there's going to be a call. And he knows it. It's going to be Declan Ferris. Oh, yeah, he came over a little late and finished that one. I think they gave him 5 for elbowing. Yeah, they did. 5 for elbowing. Gates start with it up top. Yeah, they pulled him for a minute there. Brian Phillips Jr., hopefully we're going to get to sit and call a game with you one of these days, bud. And they're obviously content working it around. Telling Nelson Logan, stay out of there. Gates starts dropping in. Oh, onto the back of the net. Oh, Schultzke almost had it. Instead, Gates has it. Gates is quite content to try to kill the clock out. And they are going nuts here in Logan Field. No, you got to turn it on. Sending Trevor Butts down onto the field, try to get some, get a little post-game interview. Oh, yeah, we got things all jacked up here, I notice. Thanks so much, everybody, for tuning in. We appreciate all the support. Huge shout out to Woody Seneca. Graham has approved getting us all up here. Skohone Diner, Jan's, Smoking Gas 2. We appreciate all the support. Without any of you guys, we would not be here. We appreciate the players. Nice to see Davy Jones out here again. 35 got in there a little bit. Roscoe Bucktooth playing. Ron Cogan coaching the Onondaga RedHawks. Onondaga, unfortunately, this is the end of the season for them. Tonawanda Braves going to the finals for the first time in a while. All right, so we're going live now with Trevor Butts down with Cam Seneca on the floor.
Trevor Butts down here with Cam Seneca following the Tonawanda Braves' big win. Cam, you guys had a big lead early on in the game, but that lead was quickly erased. What were you guys thinking in that moment?
Yeah, it's always hard trying to close out games. Onondaga gave us a good run. They showed no quit, and hats off to them. But yeah, we came out with dub with just harder grit, and we just wanted just a little bit more.
And you guys are now going to the Can-Am Championship for the first time in your team's history. First of all, what was it like just hearing this place erupt right at the end of the game? Everybody in the building knew you guys are going to the finals. What was that feeling like?
It's an amazing feeling. I mean, it's the first time in team history to go to a ship. I think we got the best fans in the league right now.
You guys have some of the most passionate fans in this league for sure. And I want to just ask you, what does it mean to you and to your community to know that you guys are going to this championship game for the first time in history?
It means a lot. I mean, everyone plays for each other. Everyone plays for something that they have going on, and it's just deep down and play with a lot of heart.
Heart has helped this Tonawanda Braves team get to the championship round for the first time in their history. Cam, thank you very much. Best of luck. Greg, back up to you.
All right, thanks so much, everybody, for tuning in. We appreciate having you. We will see you next weekend. Tomorrow, we will be in Onondaga streaming the NAMLA games. Check it out. Peanuts, Tykes, Novice, and then after that, we will have the juniors game the next night in Onondaga, Junior B action. Thanks, everybody. We appreciate every one of you. Please consider either subscribing or joining or maybe even a one-time donation to help fund these streams for these teams. Thanks. We'll see you tomorrow.